What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to my Let's Play of WWE 2K17, my career mode. As you can see, I am on location this week. While Grim's on vacation in Florida and going to WrestleMania, I am here watching his house for the week, and obviously, this show rolls on, so let's get into some 2K17 today, fighting Daniel Bryan on SmackDown. Unfortunately, not quite the main event, which is John Cena versus Diego. And my apologies here for not having my usual, good lighting. I was not going to haul over all my equipment. I just, got enough of my stuff to make recordings happen here at Backstabber. To make, the base level of recording stuff happen here on this fine Tuesday. It is Tuesday. I have not watched Raw yet. And honestly, I skimmed through Twitter this morning and didn't see anything really worth talking about too much. Not anything that seemed like, wow, that's an amazing moment going into Mania on your go-home show on Raw. So, I'll watch SmackDown tomorrow morning and, have my usual thoughts and insights on that stuff. But there is some news today. I guess some of that would have been discussed on Raw last night, which is that WrestleMania will have musical guests. And you all know how much wrestling fans love having musical guests during their wrestling show, because that always goes over so well. Everyone just loves it so much, right? No. It's always terrible. But, speaking of terrible, we get fan favorite, or WWE favorite, Flo Rida. Once again, I wonder if he'll have some more interactions while he'll beat up Heath Slater, because that's happened, several times. But also, Pitbull's gonna be there, so, quality. And that should be... There's your piss break. Like, if you want to watch all the other matches, and you care about all the other matches, that match is, or that musical set is your piss break for the show. Because holy shit, I don't care. Like, I could not, even if you brought in somebody that I liked, even if you brought in someone that I wanted to see, I still don't want them on a wrestling show. I'm there to watch wrestling. That's kind of the point. So, yeah, good job. More, 15, 20 minutes of just things that no one in that crowd is going to give a shit about, I'm pretty sure. That's usually how it works. Anyway, outside of that stuff, the New Day rang the gavel at the New York Stock Exchange, which is not really news. They, will usually send wrestlers to do that kind of stuff here and there. But what is news, and what is a thing that I want to discuss here on this show, is that they unveiled their thing they've been teasing for weeks and weeks and weeks here. That started out with them saying that they want ice cream, and they had the blueprints for the ice cream, and everyone got excited because they were saying ice cream, and, that's a thing that CM Punk was championing when he was, on top of the damn world, and couldn't get done. And guess what? They're fucking freeze pops. Freeze pops are not ice cream. No. You botched it. So at some point, I guess they stopped saying ice cream and started saying pops. And so I guess they're not technically wrong at this point. But you built it up those first couple of weeks as ice cream. And I guess they didn't have all their ducks in a row when they started doing that on TV. Because at some point they had to go, you know what, this isn't ice cream, we can't do this. So why in the hell you would greenlight those promos, right? Why would you greenlight that stuff without having all of your manufacturing stuff already in place? That shit should have already been good to go and ready to go. And no, they're fucking freeze pops. Freeze pops are not ice cream. So once again, we go, well, it'd be great if they would ever unveil those old school WWE or F ice cream bars, because they were delicious. But apparently, it's not happening. So, New Day, you failed us. CM Punk failed us. New Day's failed us. It is a damn shame that no one can seem to get their ducks in a row on getting the actual ice cream bars that people really want to come back. All I'm saying. Speaking of things that might not be coming back, Eva Marie, and there have been rumors of that months and months ago when she took off the WWE Superstar thing off of her Twitter and other social media things. And then now I'm hearing word that they're just not going to renew her contract. They're not going to release her? Really? Popping yes lock? That doesn't make any... Rope break, motherfucker! That doesn't make any sense. That he would pop up into a yes lock. That shit was baffling. Yeah, so Eva Marie looks like she is done, and it's not like she ever really wanted to be there, I guess. It never felt like she actually gave a shit about the business. It was just another avenue to get more fame, in general, and then, I guess, transition into movies and all that kind of stuff. So, not surprising that Miss All Red Earthang is pretty much done, or they're not going to renew her contract. But man, I'm sure Corey Graves is very upset, very, very upset. But otherwise, kind of whatever. The only thing that she ever had of any value was when they were bringing her onto SmackDown, and she had those amazing entrances, whereas like the eternally beguiling, and then she didn't actually wrestle. Like that was fucking hilarious. And those I liked a whole lot. So, other than that, though, whatever. She was really not getting any better. And she had some pretty amazing heel heat, and I'm sure they could have kept her around as a manager, because if you want to get somebody over as a heel, would have been great. But overall, I would say it is no big loss for the wrestling business. And there we go, a hard-fought match to start off the day with Daniel Bryan definitely giving me a run for my money. If he had managed to get in that yes lock and not been on a rope break, I probably would have lost that match. Just saying. Diego defeated John Cena, holy shit! Diego defeated John Cena. What weird universe am I in here? Oh hey, it's Seth Rollins again. Anyhow, oh no, here comes Dolph Ziggler to attack me again, and then I get to fight Seth Rollins with a freaking handicap because I'm being attacked by Dolph Ziggler, and seeing this same cutscene over and over and over. It's an old-fashioned beatdown, Cole. By God. Ball game, Michael. Ball game. The damage is done. The damage is done. And now I have, like, no health, and here comes Seth freaking Rollins, the man, the architect. Anyway, there was some more news here. There were some statements, I guess, put out by, Paige and Del Rio. And I think they were, I guess, interesting for a couple of reasons. Not that I want to really get into that in terms of, whoa, news stuff here, but, I guess it's news. I guess the news, though, is that the statement from Del Rio sounded like they were blaming WWE for the leaked stuff, and then the Paige part sounded like she was blaming Brad Maddox. So, honestly, if it was a hack or if it was, an iCloud phishing attempt or whatever, a stolen phone, whatever, I doubt that it was released intentionally. That's just my thought. Because I don't know. That's just it feels like it was not obviously not supposed to see the light of day. But I would seriously doubt that WWE had that on hand and they put it out there. But yeah. So that makes Del Rio sound a little bit crazy. But he is kind of a little bit crazy. So is what it is. Whoa there, Seth. But also, they're very much getting married on Wednesday, which is tomorrow. And I'm like, that's interesting because last time I checked, according to all those legal documents, Del Rio's still married to his last wife. So, unless you're gonna move to Utah and have, like, the polygamy thing going on and having multiple wives, I'm pretty sure you legally can't get married while you're still married. I'm pretty sure that's how it works here in America, Del Rio. Whoa there with the... Speaking of Del Rio, he just stole his move. Oh, the game knows. The game knows. So, I don't know. If there's anything else additionally with that stuff, I suppose I'll discuss it here on this show, but it's not that big of a deal, to be honest. But speaking of deals that might be done deals, hearing that the Hardys are a done deal which is encouraging because it seems like that if Impact or Anthem wants to go after the Hardys, then at that point they got to deal with WWE lawyers. And if you know anything about WWE lawyers, you're not going to have the money or the talent or the wherewithal to deal with that shit. Just saying. Just saying. So, good luck fighting that big dog, and I don't mean Roman Reigns. Now then, can I put away Seth Rollins? No, I can't. I had to use a roll-up last time, so that might be the thing. And I guess the only other thing I got here is that apparently the WrestleMania stadium that they're currently, obviously is under construction at the moment, is that it will be some kind of a roller coaster motif. Because, it's the ultimate thrill ride. Say it more times, Cole. Just keep on fucking saying it. The ultimate thrill ride. One would imagine if there's anything that Shane might jump off of, it'd be a fucking roller coaster. Because they don't have a cell, right? And they've already done the spot where he goes from, the corner of the turnbuckle through the table, the announce table. That's already been done. So I guess a roller coaster seems like the next possible way for Shane to do something crazy in that match with AJ Styles. So, I don't know. Just a thought. We'll see. And a 3 count. No, okay. Alright, Seth. Nope. I hate you, Seth. I hate you guts. Snap soup. No, come back. Haha. Where are you going? Oh, come on. No. His arm got all weird there. Come back. No! Damn you, Seth. What in the hell? This is not cool. This is supremely not cool. I had to come back, Seth. What? Whoa! 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 I'm standing on Seth's head in the midair, and what the... I lost 28 points for that. I lost 28 points for something that happened there, and I'm not entirely sure what. I feel like I say this almost every day, but just when I thought it couldn't be more broken, it breaks more. He needs to know that he is not the only big dog in town. It's also Roman Reigns. He's got some stiff competition. He needs to know that I'm the biggest roadblock under the line to his success in the WWE. He's not taking my spot. Let's see who owns this yard. It's either me or him. I thought the yard is either going to be Taker or Roman. What's going on here? I've got my eye on the prize, the Intercontinental Championship. Cena had better watch out because I'm gunning for him. I'm getting better and better each day, each match. I have not even reached my peak potential, and that's a scary thought. Anyhow, that's going to wrap things up with that unfortunate loss for unfortunate game-broken reasons. Tomorrow, Baron Blade. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here until Monday, so I guess look forward to more of these here with the subpar lighting stuff and whatever else. I'm attackslug. More videos every day, and I'll see you next time right here on this channel, and I'm out.